That's a great question. And I think it's one of the central questions that we're really thinking about as a field and trying to grapple with as a field. Um, when we think about the use of algorithms, right, I think we should think of algorithms as powerful tools. They've been powerful conceptual tools, powerful intellectual tools that have been with us since long before computers, right? Using a map to navigate, using arithmetic to keep track of the accounts in one's household or in one's company, the basic rules for doing arithmetic or long division. All of these are algorithms, right? Any step-by-step procedure is an algorithm, but computing has really accelerated the introduction of algorithms into many parts of our lives. It's made it possible to scale up these algorithms so that they can operate systems and societal processes at a scale that we really couldn't have imagined. And so, like most powerful tools operating at that scale, they can produce dramatic benefits or cause dramatic harms, depending on the choices that we make in their design. And so I think that's the crucial question that we work with. And so when we think about the kind of ethical questions that arise from the use of powerful tools in this way, there are a number of categories of questions. It'd obviously be hard to try even beginning to survey all of them. But, well, for example, when we teach classes on this, introductory classes at Cornell and these kinds of topics, we often focus on a few perspectives on the use of algorithms in these contexts. First would be algorithms as makers of decisions, right? Makers of decisions about people. And when an algorithm is making a decision about you as a person, how do we define what it would mean to make decisions that are fair and relatively free of bias? That's obviously one of the key ethical questions we think about in the use of algorithms. A second perspective would be algorithms as repositories for sensitive information. Given that so many of these algorithms trained with machine learning using AI are powered by huge amounts of data underlying them, how do we protect the integrity of this information and the interests of the people whose data is represented there? And then finally, when we all go online on large platforms to consume news, to send messages to people we know, to friends and loved ones, to publish our views so that the world can see them, algorithms become mechanisms for communication and self-expression. And then we have to ask, how do our design choices affect what gets attention and what gets seen? All of these are really deep questions where even the basic definitions are challenging topics for debate, and really questions that I think all of us are going to need to contribute to going forward.